Alrighty guys, this is 200,000 mile mark. What do you got to replace at 200,000 miles to keep your truck rolling every 200,000? To keep your truck rolling north of 500, half a million miles. New to the channel, go check out the other videos. This is part of a series. We got Ben with us here today. Benny, I'll be right with you, bud. So for the new curious ones, yep, just over half a mil. Yes, the seats are interior, and interior is original. So there we go. All right, this one's very basic at 200,000, but it's super easy and often looked over. There's one part you got to do at 150. I was going to do a separate video for it. So at 150,000, I highly advise you to do your EGR cooler. And the question is, what about the EGR, Paul? Guys, those EGRs, I've seen them go from 70,000 miles till just fine at 500,000. There's such a hit and miss. Just go with the flow. They're fairly expensive, so it's not one of those things that'll leave you high and dry. It'll throw a check engine light. It'll complain about EGR performance, and you have plenty of time to fix that, but don't drag it out. As soon as you get a complaint about it, change out your EGR. But EGR cooler, man, that thing's a catch-22, my buddy. That thing goes south, you start losing coolant, and you're like, where's this coolant going? And often it's just going in the exhaust pipe, and no one could find it. And here comes a head job, right? People changing head gaskets and stuff. Don't do that, guys. Every 150,000, do your EGR cooler. Now, 200,000, that's the whole point of this video. Wheel bearings. This is a highway truck. All my trucks are highways. They're pulling goosenecks. They off-road a little bit in construction sites, but that's about it. Wheel bearings every 200,000, guys. Do not drag it out. We've seen 220, we've seen 350, but prone to go about 250. You could place bets on it that they'll go. Don't go to 250. Just do it at 200, 220. You're going to save yourself a lot of headache and time. We've also concluded that 300,000 is as far as you'll go on your factory shocks. But it's a linear downfall. At 300, you'll start seeing them wet. But really, I mean, your performance is tapering off. By north of 200, you're losing. You've lost quite a bit of performance. So, 200,000, do your shocks. That's pretty much it. 300,000 mile mark is very heavy, and 500,000 mile mark is very heavy. So stay tuned for those videos. As always, may the Lord bless you, and may you all have a mighty fine day. Ciao. Bye.